Hi guys, it's Hugo and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing the Discworld tag. This tag was created by Katya from Read, Write, Create with Katya, one of my first friends here on booktube, and she tagged me on her original tag, so thank you so much. I'm really excited. I never pick a Terry Pratchett Discworld novel, although I recently hauled two of them that you that you can see on my last haul. I'll link up here if you are curious. But this one is set on the Discworld. It has some prompts with about the witches, death, Discworld and something like that. But I found it very interesting, and I think for the first tag of the year, it's perfect, But before we dive into the questions, don't forget, if you like my content, to leave a like, comment and subscribe, which is very important. Some people forget it, but it's very important for us to help with the algorithm and all that stuff. So if you like my content, don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. So let's start with the questions, and the first one is the witches. What is your favorite story where the so-called folk are far kinder than normal folk? I struggle a little bit with this, in thinking what I could use for this one, but I remember that Little Thieves by Margaret Owen touched on the folk people and on the old gods and something like that, and they seem to be mean, but they have a purpose. They are not so mean as you think, so I think that is a perfect choice for this. 2. The City Watch. Your favorite police procedure or slaughtering story where the hero or heroes creates nearly as much drama as the villain. So when I read this, the first was not the book but the TV show. It was Castle. I was like, yep, Castle is the first thing that comes to mind. But then I was thinking on my favorite thrillers. My favorite police procedure has to be like In the Lights of I'm Traveling Alone or Nine Helms. Both of them are very good and very interesting in the point of view. Now, where the hero creates as much drama as the villains, I can only think on Castle to be so dramatic, so over the top and like so cheesy sometimes. Let me think some hero that it creates as much drama. I probably would go also with I'm Traveling Alone. Some of the police team or the heroes, they don't create drama, but they have dramatic lives, so probably I'll go with that. But fair point, Castle always will be my answer for this. If you haven't seen Castle, go watch it because it's a gem. 3. Death. What is your favorite story that moves away from painting death as an ultimate villain? I think My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apology is very good with that. Also, I'm reading T.J. Klune's Under the Whispering Door, which touch the subject of death and dying and passing through, moving forward. And I think so far it's touching very interestingly. Let me think of another one that I think will address death in that way. I was so thinking on other books that I forgot one that literally about killing people. It is Sight by Neil Schusterman. I think the way that he addressed death and how it's supposed to be natural and supposed to, it should be a natural thing that it's no longer. And, you feel sad at the moment, but you cannot feel sad all the time, and you should honor the people who died. I think that was very interesting, and I really liked Sight, so I think that was a good answer. Moist von Lipwig. What is your favorite story featuring the ultimate anti-hero? Ooh, the ultimate anti-hero. Although I like Vicious by V. Schwab, because all of them are anti-heroes, morally gray characters, or even though totally villains, I prefer a little bit like Oland from the Darker Shade of Magic series, also by V. Schwab. I think Oland was better crafted, or at least had more time to develop, and so it was for me better crafted on the way that is a anti-hero. Yeah, probably the one that I most think of. 5. Ricewind the Wizards. What is your favorite story featuring eccentric academics or academic institutions? Well, you really need to answer that? So Amari and the Night Brothers was very interesting, best of the year, but also Harry Potter, one of the first magic schools, eccentric academics or academic institutions, House of Night also, The Night School also. The School of Food and Evil, the first one was not that bad. So yeah, I have a thing for magical schools, so I like academic settings. Let me think another one that I found that was normal school that I really enjoyed the academic things. But yeah, those, like, I have a thing for magical schools, so that's, or like best academics, that has to be that ones. 6. Tiffany Hacking and Knack Mac Fleeks. What is your favorite coming of age story? Oh, coming of age. I already said this, but HP, of course. Heartstopper. I was forgetting about Heartstopper. Heartstopper. Yes, definitely. Heartstopper. Brilliant. Let me think of another one that I could give for this answer. A coming of age. As Far As You'll Take Me was very good. I really liked it. 100 miles from the sun. It was hard. Was also another one that I really enjoyed. It's a very good coming of age story. Those are my recommendations. Discworld. What story has the best world building elements you can think of? Mistborn trilogy. Like that world is so rich. It's so like captivating. Although Sight is also captivating, but it's more futuristic in our world. The other is totally like, I don't know. Mistborn has one of the best world buildings, definitely, for sure. Fun fact. Going Postal doesn't have chapter 8, has in chapter 7a, between chapter 7 and chapter 9. So the 7a is tag people. So what I'm going to do is I'll put here a bunch of people that I will tag, because as I'm bulk filming this, I don't know by the time I'm doing this who or will not done this. So I will put here some people, beautiful people that should check it out, also down below, and when I post the video, I'll probably tag them in Twitter and Instagram. I'll make this for now, because I think it's the best way to allow me to see people and not to think in that moment that I'm filming. So guys, this was the Discworld tag created by Katya. Thank you, Katya, for tagging me. You know I really love you. Comment down below if you read any Discworld novels. What are your favorites ones? Should I check? Definitely, because you know I would love. Tell me all in the comments. If you reached this far, don't forget, I already said comment, but also leave a like and subscribe. It's very important for the algorithm, for the channels to grow and all that stuff. If you want to support the channel, I have affiliate links below. Affiliate links for Book Depository, Blackwells and Waterstones. They don't have any cost for you when you're shopping. And yeah, it really helps the channel. I also create a Ko-fi if you want to support another way, and I have an Amazon wish list if you want to send me something. I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays around 6 p.m. GMT, and I have live reading sprints at Fridays 9 p.m. GMT. If you want to join as a co-host, just text me, my DMs are open, and say I would love to co-host with you and I will join you. Or if you just want to hang out, chat and start the weekend being productive. And I see you guys on my next video. Bye!